Hey, Jorge number 2. Yeah, Jorge 1? I'm starting a band. Oh, sick. Good for you, man. Yep, and I want you in it. Oh, I'm honored. What song should we play? Super random, but have you played Assassin's Creed 4? You know that theme song? That's a banger. I'm actually down. Sweet. I need you to learn it by the time I finish this story time. So by this time? Wait, is that even possible? Oh man, bro, I gotta look up some tabs, watch some tutorials, and... Hey, whoa. Don't freak out. I already have the tutorial here. Here's my phone. Whoa, what's this? I'll explain it more as I tell the story. Thank you Ubisoft and Rocksmith Plus for sponsoring this video. All right, there we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, testing. Yep, this is working. Let's start the story time. I kind of saw myself in this mirror right now. Whoa. But yeah, finally, summertime is here, guys. Comment what kind of plans you guys have or what you want to do with your free time during this summer vacation. Oh man, because one thing that I would always do during every summer vacation would be to pick up a new skill. Yeah, I don't know how common that is, but I would always try to find ways to take advantage of my free time. And let me tell you some of the skills I would try to learn. One of them was magic tricks, but I really couldn't get the hang of it. I then tried to learn how to cook, but my mom did not want me to burn the house down. And with my luck, I probably would have. I even tried learning a brand new language, but that did not work out either. So you're probably thinking, Jorge, did all of the skills that you tried to learn not work out at the end? Well, not actually. Hold on, let me lift this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. This one year, I actually decided to learn how to play guitar. Woo! Prepare yourselves for this one, guys, because we're just getting started. Because I've talked about how I played guitar in the past, but here's the origin story. I was 9 years old, and my mom was excited when I told her that I wanted to learn how to play guitar. So she asked a family friend if he can teach me how to play guitar, because apparently homie was studying to be a music teacher. So in other words, I was a test dummy. And boy, was I tested. Because that first guitar teacher really was not the best. He really would not let me play guitar. Instead, he would teach me the history of it. The first instruments that resemble a guitar can be traced to 3000 BC. Man, if I wanted a history class, I would have just stayed after school with my social studies teacher. Alrighty, scene change. So yeah, that first teacher did not work out. You gotta give homie a break though, he was still learning how to teach. But 2 months in, I decided to leave those classes. However, your boy was still very determined to learn how to play guitar, which is when I decided to resort to YouTube videos. And man, it's not impossible to learn from YouTube, but some channels, they will teach a little too fast. Really fast. Wait, no, let me scratch that. Way too fast. Yep, but let's not lose motivation though, because eventually, with a lot of perseverance, I did learn how to play guitar, even though it took me an eternity and with the help of another family friend. And he actually made me enjoy playing the instrument. All right, let me show you guys a couple new chords today. All right. And throughout high school, I actually did join a couple, oh boy, I'm like leaving the frame. And throughout high school, I actually did join a couple rock bands. And so much stuff happens with being part of a rock band. Every Saturday, we would have rehearsals. And during rehearsals, everybody had a role. You know, we had the person who led the group, the person who really didn't care, and everyone's favorite, the one who never shows up. We would practice either in a basement or in an attic. You know, places where noise was allowed. Because once I volunteered and had a practice in my living room. But after that one, my mom was like, mijo, never again. Yeah, we were in a 2-floor apartment, and the family above us was not happy. We then decided to go to practice typically wherever the drum set was. Cause setting up and taking down the drum set, ladies and gentlemen, either took 10 minutes or 2 hours, never in between. Oh, and it was such a hassle carrying all those drums. And I remember this one time after setting up the drum set, our drummer forgot his sticks. So homie had to improvise and use 2 wooden spoons. We would end up playing so many live shows, however. And that was my favorite part of being in a band. I have some footage of me playing, and your boy would kill it with the solos. I would always end up breaking a string, however. Aw, Jorge, not again. Sorry. I remember this one time we played at a Christmas event. And I've shared before how I would play songs in my school with the boys. Specifically in the bathroom. That sounds really weird, I'm sorry. But this time around, it was in front of a full crowd, and I was really nervous. But you know what? You only live once, and this performance is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So I was working with the crowd and encouraging everybody to shine up their flashlights. And surprisingly, everybody ended up doing it. Even the principal. Hey, I guess homie loved our performance. Oh, and we had the crowd going wild after finishing the set. Hands in the air! Hands in the air! Man, and thinking about those memories actually makes me want to go back into playing guitar. You know, play covers, learn new songs, which was when I was reached out by Rocksmith Plus. Isn't timing perfect, ladies and gentlemen? Speaking of, wait, give me a second. Hey dude, how's the learning process going? Great, actually. This app is really easy to use. I also love the colors and the interface. What's it called again? Oh, sick. I'm glad you're liking it. It's called Rocksmith Plus. It's a brand new learning tool that suits to any guitar player no matter their level of skill. And all you need, ladies and gentlemen, is only your phone. When you play a note on your guitar, the app recognizes it. So when you play a song, Rocksmith Plus tells you which string and fret to hit on the guitar, and it works so seamlessly. Yeah, dude, I also love the difficulty level on it as well. Because when you first play through a song, there's very few notes, you know, just the foundation. But each level, more and more notes get added until you have the whole song. And it feels so easy to play because you're just adding on to what you already learned. Yes, sir, I've been using it for the past month. And not even joking, I've already learned some new skills. And new Rocksmith Plus players get 1 free month to try out the service. So honestly, you got nothing to lose. Oh, that's sick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep this though, even after the trial period. Oh man, that's good to know. It'll be good for our band too. Anyways, I'll let you to it. But remember, bro, Assassin's Creed theme. Yep, I'm almost done, just trying to perfect it. Alrighty, we are back. How did that run look? Hopefully it didn't look that embarrassing. I'm more of a musician, not an athlete. Anyways, I have another crazy story that I want to share with you guys about my school rock bands. Because when you play with the band, there is one saying that you must always stay true to. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the show must go on. It sounds very cliche, I know, but let me tell you guys why. It was my junior year of high school, and me and my band had a show in the fall for a pumpkin festival. It was called something like that. That wasn't the name of the festival, but there were just a lot of pumpkins everywhere, so let's call it the Pumpkin Festival. It was on a Saturday, and so many people were there. Yeah, no, this festival was packed. People love their pumpkins, I guess. And as a band, you may think that's a good thing, right? Because no band wants to play to no one. However, since there were so many people, it was a hassle to get to that festival because of all of the traffic. And by the time I got there, 5 minutes were left before we were gonna go on stage. And man, I was freaking out running to that place. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm heavy breathing, but when I get there, I noticed somebody was missing. It was our bassist. Yep. He was still not there. Where's Ray? Ray was still stuck in traffic and he was not answering his phone. And I know this guy too. He was probably really nervous with how late he was. So ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering what we did. We decided to improvise and play the set without a bassist. And I was really nervous, guys. Because I don't think people understand how important a bassist is. Bro, are you even playing the right notes? I don't know. And to build on top of that, guys, have you ever gone to a concert or an event where the sound system was just awful? Well, the mic for our vocalist was barely working. She could be singing for 5 seconds and you can clearly hear her through the speakers. But then for another 5 seconds, nothing. The mic would not work. Oh, and she was freaking out. I felt really bad. I mean, we all were. We were all freaking out. And ladies and gentlemen, if it couldn't get any worse, we see it get cloudy and it starts drizzling. And the drizzle turns to rain. Man, what's up with my performances in rain? I have really bad luck with that. People would then start leaving this pumpkin festival. Yeah, you gotta love that New England fall weather. Oh, however, we had that one person who actually stayed with us. They were dancing around in the rain listening to our music. Yeah, you know, he's that kind of person. He would dance to anything. A tractor could be crossing the street and he would still find a way to groove to it. And I'm not saying our band sounded like a tractor, hold up. The standards were low, you know what I mean? Yo, my bandmates are gonna kill me when I upload this. But we had good moments too. Because after that performance, we were all really proud of ourselves because we actually got through it. And that one guy who was dancing to our music, aka our biggest fan, he really wanted pictures with us and he was asking if we had any music out. He actually made us feel like celebrities. But yeah, guys, thinking about all of these moments I had with my bandmates actually made me miss playing shows. I low-key want to learn new guitar skills, which is why I'll be using Rocksmith Plus. I've played the previous Rocksmiths in the past, and this brand new one adds on to the older ones, especially it being on mobile. So yeah, don't be surprised if your boy joins a band again. Hey bro, checking up. You got the song, right? Yes, sir. I'm so excited. Let me play a bit for you. Okay. So How was that? How was that? Hey, my boy, my boy, my boy. All right, let me go get my bass. Oh, all right, let's go. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Cling, 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 cling. Yes, sir. Again, thank you so much, Ubisoft and Rocksmith Plus for sponsoring this video. Subscribe to Rocksmith Plus by clicking the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and make sure to subscribe to the streaming channel too. Your boy's been streaming weekly there. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.